Imagine a world where the USA and Europe unite. What would that look like? Picture the blending of cultures, shared values, and a strengthened global presence. We're not talking about a mere alliance here, but a complete unity. The implications are vast, reaching into every corner of society, politics, and economy. This is more than an intriguing concept. It's a potential game changer. This is not just a thought exercise, but a question that could shape our future. Stay tuned as we delve into this fascinating possibility. At the heart of any union are shared values, and the USA and Europe have many. Both regions have a long-standing commitment to the principles of democracy, freedom, and human rights. These shared values are what define us, what bind us together as societies. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our collective identity. Take democracy, for instance, the belief that power should reside in the hands of the people. It's a principle that both the USA and Europe hold dear, and it has been a cornerstone of numerous collaborations between them. Similarly, the commitment to freedom, the right of individuals to express themselves without restraint, has been a beacon guiding both regions through turbulent times. Lastly, the respect for human rights, the belief that every individual, regardless of their background, deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, is a value that both the USA and Europe strongly adhere to. Shared values are the glue that binds societies together. They would be the bedrock of a united USA and Europe. Culture is a bridge that connects societies, and the USA and Europe have built many bridges. The exchange of ideas, tastes, and creativity across the Atlantic has given rise to a wave of cultural enrichment. From the European painters who found inspiration in America's unique landscapes, to the American musicians who infused their compositions with European classical elements. This cross-pollination has created a vibrant tapestry of shared cultural heritage. Consider the gastronomic delights we've exchanged. American burgers and fries have found their way into European eateries, while the USA has developed a taste for Italian pizza, French wine, and German beer. Our wardrobes, too, tell a tale of cultural exchange. The elegant simplicity of European design merges with the bold and daring fashion trends of America. From literature and film to sports and technology, our shared culture is a dynamic, evolving entity. These cultural connections would be the vibrant threads in the fabric of a united USA and Europe. History is full of moments where the USA and Europe have stood together. There's a rich tapestry of shared experiences and collaborations that have shaped both continents. Let's delve into a few. First, let's cast our minds back to World War II. This was a pivotal moment where the United States and European nations, despite their differences, combined their strength to resist the forces of tyranny. The shared struggle and ultimate victory created a bond that still resonates today. In the aftermath of the war, the Marshall Plan, initiated by the United States, played a significant role in rebuilding Europe's shattered economies. This was not just an act of generosity, but a strategic move that fostered economic interdependence and reduced the likelihood of future conflicts. Moving forward, the formation of NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, was another landmark moment. This military alliance, including both American and European nations, symbolizes a commitment to mutual defense and security. It's a tangible example of how collaboration can ensure peace and stability. And let's not forget the scientific collaborations. The joint ventures in space exploration, like the International Space Station, show how working together can push the boundaries of human achievement. These historic collaborations are testament to the potential of a united USA and Europe. When we look back, we can see that unity and cooperation have not only shaped our past, but will continue to shape our future. The USA and Europe are not just allies, they are significant economic partners. Their economies are intertwined in a myriad of ways, from trade relations to investments, forming a complex yet fascinating web of economic connections. Take trade, for instance. The United States and Europe are each other's principal trading partners. Goods and services flow across the Atlantic in staggering volumes every single day, from European luxury cars to American tech products. This exchange not only fuels economic growth, but also fosters innovation and competition, raising the bar for quality and performance. Then we have investments. American companies have invested billions in Europe, and vice versa. These investments create jobs, boost local economies, and foster the sharing of knowledge and technology. It's a win-win situation where both sides reap substantial benefits. Additionally, the USA and Europe collaborate on global economic issues. They work together to set international trade standards, navigate financial crises, and address global economic challenges. Their united front in these arenas amplifies their influence and helps shape a more stable and prosperous global economy. But it's not just about money and trade. These economic partnerships also strengthen the ties between the USA and Europe, fostering mutual understanding, respect, and cooperation. They're a testament to what can be achieved when two of the world's most powerful regions work together towards common goals. Economic partnerships would be the engine driving a united USA and Europe forward. They are the bedrock upon which a closer union could be built, promising prosperity and progress for all. The future holds many challenges, but also many opportunities for the USA and Europe. As we stand on the precipice of a new era, it's exciting to imagine the potential for collaboration between these two regions, especially in areas of technology, climate change, and global security. Consider the realm of technology. The USA and Europe, both pioneers in innovation, could potentially join forces to push the boundaries of artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and space exploration. The synergies in their tech sectors could fuel unprecedented advancements, revolutionizing the way we live, work, and interact. Then there's the urgent issue of climate change. Both the USA and Europe have demonstrated their commitment to a greener future. Imagine the impact if they were to unite their efforts, pooling resources and knowledge to develop sustainable solutions, and leading the world in the fight against climate change. In terms of global security, a united front between the USA and Europe could work towards a more peaceful world. Their combined diplomatic influence and military prowess could be instrumental in resolving conflicts, combating terrorism, and promoting human rights worldwide. These are just a few examples of the potential benefits of collaboration between the USA and Europe. Of course, achieving this level of cooperation won't be easy. It will require diplomacy, mutual respect, and a shared vision for the future. But the rewards could be immense. Together, the USA and Europe could shape a future that is brighter for all. So, what would a united USA and Europe look like? Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've been on. A journey that explored the shared values, cultural connections, historical collaborations, and economic partnerships between the United States and Europe. A journey that dared to dream of a future where these two powerful entities unite. We've delved into the shared principles of democracy, freedom, and human rights, which form the bedrock of both societies. This common ground provides a solid foundation on which to build a potential union. We've witnessed the powerful cultural exchanges that have shaped and enriched both sides of the Atlantic, from art and music to literature and fashion. These connections testify to a shared global heritage that transcends national borders. We've revisited moments in history where the United States and Europe have worked hand in hand to overcome challenges and achieve monumental feats. From world wars to economic crises, their joint efforts have proven time and again the strength of their alliance. We've also explored the intricate web of economic partnerships that bind these two entities together, demonstrating the potential for an even more prosperous future. And then there's the future. The potential of a united USA and Europe is vast and filled with opportunities. Imagine the scientific advancements, the cultural innovations, the economic growth that could emerge from such a union. But it's not all rosy. There are challenges too. Balancing national identities with a shared vision, managing economic disparities, and navigating political complexities are just a few. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of a united USA and Europe are immense. It's not just about economic prosperity or political power, but also about what we can achieve together in terms of cultural understanding, scientific discovery, and global cooperation. A united USA and Europe is not just a thought experiment. It is a possibility that could shape our world in ways we can only begin to imagine. Let's dare to dream, to envision, and to strive for a world where unity, collaboration, and shared values guide our path forward.